Let's take a closer look at the new Alfa Romeo Stradale 33. Alfa Romeo is changing its portfolio more and more to all-electric cars, and that includes SUVs. To make this transition a bit more attractive for customers and to remind them that Alfa can actually build pretty sports cars instead of SUVs, they were planning to build an exclusive sports car. They created their own department for such special projects called Bottega, which is collecting special customers' wishes and realizing them. They did this a year ago at the 2022 F1 Grand Prix in Monza. They brought the customers' wishes to Alfa's CEO and created a project out of it. The wishes were a mid-engine sports car and a look like one of the 1967 Stradale 33. Alfa wouldn't have the money and capacities to design such a special car from the ground up. It would only be possible if they use a basis from within the company. And the perfect basis for the project is the Maserati MC20. It was presented 3 years ago, has a carbon fiber monocoque and an aluminium frame at front and rear. It features a 3-liter V6 biturbo engine with 90-degree bank angle and cold V, unlike the Ferrari 296. And the MC20 is planned to be available as a fully electric version. So also the Alfa Romeo can be offered as an electric car, and this would be the perfect transition for the customers. They can have a pretty and fast sports car, and then this car is available with electric drivetrain, and it's even faster than the combustion brother. So they designed a Stradale 33 body over the MC20 basis. There are great details, like they wanted to achieve such large headlights like the old one, but for the newer version, the lower part of the headlights are air intakes. So they have relatively large intakes at the front, which is what you need for a turbocharged car with 625 horsepower. The upper body has a very smooth shape and guides the air gently around the air pillar to the rear intakes for the intercoolers. The rear mirror stays help with that. Interesting is the large glass area of the doors, which causes the roll-down windows to be pretty small. A front splitter avoids front lift, and there are no active aero elements. At the back, we see a diffuser which is pulled up really high, but it doesn't look like the flow can follow that shape all the way up. The upper part is more a design feature to fill the room to the license plate. The drag coefficient is with 0.375, not as low as we know it from other road cars, but we shouldn't forget that this Alfa is producing some downforce, which is increasing drag, and the frontal area is pretty low, so the overall drag is low enough for 333 km per hour top speed. That of course fits the name and is just 8 km per hour more than the MC20. The weight will be around 1,500 kg for the combustion engine version, and the electric version weighs a shocking 2.1 tons. It has 3 electric motors, a 90 kWh battery, 310 km per hour top speed, and should accelerate a bit quicker to 100 km per hour than the combustion version, so less than 2.9 seconds. The business case behind the car is very interesting as well. The Maserati MC20 starts at €230,000, and it's a basis which is already there. The Alfa is believed to cost around 3 million each, but we don't know for sure because all of them are already sold out. They only make 33 of them, which means that you end up with a budget of around €100 million. And that is not a bad deal to use an existing platform and turn it into an emotional image booster. The car was presented now, just before the 2023 Italian Grand Prix, and their F1 team gets a special livery to promote the car. Alfa Romeo already announced that their newly formed Bottega department is already working on future projects, so we can look forward to more exclusive heritage Alfas in the future. See you at the next video.